Security jacket. Huh. Oh my god.
No.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Who the freak cut off her head?
I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Yeah, God, her head
It
freaking's
took
on
me
the
a second
steps.
to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Can't believe her freaking head got chopped off. Welcome back, by the way. Hope you guys are all doing swell and enjoying this series. It's way more intense than I expected it to be. You think fairy tale, you know, stuff, it's going to be lighthearted. Dude, this is some serious business right now.
What is?
Is that like gum or something? Or paper?
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Got this ring that could be a big clue. I hope we're not gonna stick our hand in her neck. That's just
Strange cut. What did this to her?
ugh.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Reminds me of L.A. Noire, like investigating the dead bodies, except there weren't really any decapitated heads as far as I remember.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Uh-oh. Trail of blood.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Let's investigate that blood trail. We gotta garner a little more from this scene of the crime, or scene of the head.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Thank you, Snow. I appreciate it. Let's go check out this blood splotch. Is it fresh?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
What if we keep following it? More around the corner? Scrap of fabric now.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Well, it tells you that somebody involved in the placement of that head was wearing jeans.
Just some loose trash.
What about the blood on the fence post?
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
That couldn't be how she was killed, though. They didn't... I mean, ugh, that's just like the most grisly death. Sawing your head off with the fence spoke. Ugh.
Yep, more blood.
Yeah, it's definitely more blood.
Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Bigby. I think it's probably the killer's blood more so than her, although she could be dripping. I mean, that's not really the most cauterized of wounds, I wouldn't say. What do you think, Snow?
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Okay, well, tell me what this fabric, do you recognize it?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Not a match.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
I don't know, just the girl herself was a little weird.
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
But maybe we could investigate
I
a
know you
little
don't
more on
like
our
him,
own, you
but
think?
He's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
I wonder what this is all about. And could it be the woodsman? He seemed like an angry jerk, but not one to... I don't know. Then again, he did kind of unleash some Super Saiyan WWE style moves on us, so I wouldn't put it past him, but it doesn't seem like he's the murderer in this instance, does it? The decapitator. The evil one. Must be somebody else.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in?
Okay.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
Hey.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
This guy
Who
is
else
a
is to blame
disaster.
if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to
Oh
fire
my
them
god,
open.
Ichabod, shut up,
The
man.
woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Wow.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Freaking jerk.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
He gets a morning massage. Yeah, he's concerned about wine and massages. There's a dead girl's head on the front steps.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Oh, quite fine, you thirsty flying monkey.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
There is no darn way that the door we walked into led into this giant of a room. There has to be some enchantment
Hi.
upon
Yes,
this
I'm calling
space.
to
First of
let
all, there's
you
a
know
dude
that
hanging from this
Mr.
tree. I just want to
Schedule
illustrate
seems
right
filled
there.
up
Second
the
of all,
rest
there's
of the day, and he's
freaking
coming in
flying
for
pirate
breakfast.
ships and flying monkeys and magic mirrors. This game is just... it's so cool.
Yes,
And
that's right.
exploring it feels so fresh and
Mhm.
like such a true sense of discovery. I can't wait to find out more, learn more, play more with you all. I hope you feel the same way. If you do, smash that like button, add your favorites. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite character is so far. Me, I'm kind of partial to Bigby. I think he seems pretty cool, and I'm kind of interested to see what happens once his wolf form is unleashed. But for that, we'll have to wait. Until that time, guys and girls, drink so much. Y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you all later.